Hey, this is Mr. Hepler from Jefferson Multimedia. I wanted to send a video home to show you how grades work in my class. Take a look at the names of the assignments at the top. I have 3 categories. The first category is quizzes. In my gradebook, they're marked pink, and they're usually the easiest assignment for my kids to complete. Then we have participation, which is also 30%, but it's tougher to do because some of them are one-time only assignments that my students tend to forget, and the grade goes down because of that. Then finally, we have video projects, which are worth 40%. They're worth a little bit more than the other stuff because making movies is why we're here. Notice with the student we're looking at, quiz grades are great. 17 out of 17 on the camera shots and moves quiz. The classroom rules review, 13 out of 14, a B+. The storyboard quiz, 7 out of 8. These are all solid grades. Take a look at the participation grade though. You'll notice there's no internet permission form turned in. Now this is a one-time only assignment where the students have to bring a form home to have the parents tell me, is it okay for me to put their videos and their pictures online? The other 2 participation assignments are done. They're perfect. But this one missing grade in participation is bringing the grade down from a 100 to about a B+. It's good, but it could be better. Participation is where we miss most of our assignments. It's more than just knowing the right answer on the quiz. It's doing the stuff that we've been taught. And sometimes kids struggle with that. So if the grade is lower, check the participation section, see which assignments are missing, because that's what's bringing the grade down. Another thing that makes a huge difference are the video projects. Notice with the everyday drama video and the photo slideshow, there are 2 X's there right now. Now an X is not a 0. An X is just a way for me to mark in the gradebook one of 2 things. Your student doesn't have to do this assignment, or they haven't done it yet, and I put that X in the gradebook so I don't put a 0 in there by mistake. X's do not affect your grade in any way. Right now this person has a B+. What happens when I take the X away? They still have a B+. What happens when I take the second X away? They still have a B+. So the X is there to help me keep track of stuff as I go. But projects are so big. If we go through all the quizzes where I teach your student exactly how to use the camera, how to use the tripod, how to use the editor to put their piece together, and we still have problems. If you have a low grade in a participation assignment, that will affect what you got. Right now our person has a B. But what if we get a 35 out of 50 on our first video? That knocks us down to an 82%, which is a C+. If we do really poorly and only get 25 out of 50, that takes us down to a 74%, which is a D. When the project grades are low, or when the participation grades are low, that brings everything else down. And one last thing, see how there's no grade under how Foley projects work? A blank is not a 0. All that means is I don't have that in the gradebook yet. If you go to jeffmedia.weebly.com, you'll see our lessons for the day posted online. I do lots of video tutorials, so if you forget something from yesterday's lesson or you were absent, you can click play, you can watch it, you can get the stuff you need. When that's done, we usually quiz over the information twice. The first time we'll use a program called Socrative, which is a straightforward academic online quiz. Then we get kind of nuts with a program called Kahoot. It's like a game show where the kids have to answer first, and the team who gets the most questions right in the least amount of time gets a lollipop. And we kind of have fun with that. So if your student is struggling with an assignment or there's one particular thing they don't get, take them to the website jeffmedia.weebly.com, and keep in mind every time there's a lesson we'll watch the video together, we'll take notes on the video so we will see it happen, we'll have it explained to us, and we'll write it down. Then we'll quiz over it twice before we ask to do it. And on top of that, the objectives are on the board, so it's not just the due dates, it's where to find the information you need to do the things you need to do. If you have any questions, send me an email, stephen.hepler@fwcs.k12.in.us, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.